Hey, what is up guys? Renz Dagz TV here, and for today's video I'll show you another method on how to downgrade your EMUI version, and this is still gonna be via PC. There's just some minor things that's gonna be different from the previous version of the tutorial video I had. So let's get into it. And in this case guys, I'll link down below the files that you will be needing. And on my PC here, I have the folder named Downgrade, which consists of these things here. Hold on, it's not opening the file. Oh, it's on the other screen. Sorry about that. Alright, so let me delete some of the folders here so you won't be confused by it. And right now guys, we're not going to be needing this APK file, because the ones that we'll be using are just the ones for the PC applications. And of course, the most important first thing that you need to get installed here is this HiSuite version 10. So that's version 10.0.0.510, and just right click on it, extract, and you will see this folder here where you should have this file here. So just install that. If you have the current version of the HiSuite on your PC right now, just make sure to uninstall it first and then install this as the replacement, because this is what's gonna work for this process. And after that's done, go ahead and extract as well the second file that we got here, which is this HiSuite proxy. So let's do that, and you'll have this folder here, and just open it up, and then you can also open this later when we are needing this, and I'm gonna be using that for the downgrade process. So all right, now that I've walked you through the files that we needed for this process, so another thing is the website we need for this. So here, so I'm gonna be putting the link down below in this video's description as well, so you can click on it. And one thing that's very important here guys is going to be your base version, which you can actually get by going to your phone. So let me show you how to do that. I'm gonna attach my phone here so you can see the screen as well. And of course, make sure that ADB is turned on or activated on your phone. Let me just see if this will connect right now, and I'll show you that as well. So in case you're not familiar with it yet, you should be able to follow this. Let me click on USB here. Okay, let me put in the numbers. 831 32142 32142. Why am I keeping on pressing the wrong numbers here? Anyway, now that we have this connected, I'll show you what I meant a while ago. So I'm gonna go to my phone right now, onto the dialer. All right, and then go to veneer informations, and the next one would be the first on the list, that's version info. All right, and then scroll down and look for base software version. So in my case here, I got this LIO-8 LGRP2-OVS. So regardless of the version, because that's what's going to be listed later on that we can choose from. So this is the most important keyword here that we need. So with that out of the way, let's go to the site. So this is what I got from there. Okay, and just hit enter, then you'll be given the list of the files that you can roll back to. So all right, so you might be asking what version should you be using. So what I actually understand is that back in June, or after the June updates, that's where Huawei was able to prevent the GMS or LZ Play to run on the Huawei devices. So you're gonna be needing to search for any versions released at least back in June or prior to that. So the ones that I have already tested here, by the way, my version or my phone model here is the Mate 30 Pro 4G version, and I have already tried 134, 236 so far here. Okay, so this time I'll be using a different version as well, just to show you guys if this really works or not. All right, so here be mindful of only choosing the ones that has this full OTA-MF on this column here. Okay, so I'm gonna try 154. All right, and there's 3 of them, and I'm gonna choose the one here that says full OTA-MF and click on this file list here. So it should show us a link. Let me just click on that again. Okay, there we go. So just copy this link here. Make sure there's no additional characters that could be accidentally put in there. All right. So just copy this, and then now let's go back to our HiSuite proxy file, which is on here, and that. So first off, just delete everything that's on here. All right. Okay. And then everything should still be the same and should not be changed here. Okay, just let it or just leave it there, and then click on advanced for now to check if this can be installed to your phone. So I just pasted the link that we just got from this site. All right, and here you can click on check firmware, and as you can see it's showing as approved for installation, so that's good. And in this case I'll paste it on here and then go back to this site, say okay, and make sure that it should be the one that you got the link from. Okay, so one thing that you can also take note of is the numbers on this column here. So if you try to choose a file and you don't want to mess with it and probably copy a different file afterwards, so just take note of the numbers so you won't get confused which that file was. But in this case I am pretty sure that this is the one that I just clicked on a while ago for this test. And then just copy this name which will be put on here, and put a check mark here as well. All right, so now that it's on there, guys, so you can now close this one and then go back to HiSuite. Click on this menu here, settings, and then here on custom proxy, make sure that it matches with the one with HiSuite here. So that's gonna be address, what's that, 127.0.0.1. so 127.0.0.1, and port should be 7777. all right, and that's it. Say okay. All right, then go back to HiSuite proxy again and click on this setup button here. All right, so click on it and then let this thing run. It's just gonna be quick though, and you just need to wait for this message here. So once you get this message, just close it and then go back to HiSuite. Let's wait for it, or I may need to reopen that. Hold on. Okay, and let me reconnect here. 814-687-73. Connecting. All right, so wait until you see this orange dot here on the update. You should have that if you have followed the steps correctly as well. And then in this case, I got mine here, and as you can see, that's the 154 version, and I'm gonna say update, agree, and it's starting the downgrade process. So I'll just leave it here for the meantime, guys, and I'll be back once this is done. Okay. Alright guys, update is complete. So it's now restarting the device, which I'm also recording here on the side. So I'm gonna say okay here because we're done with this part. So we can now close this and this as well. Okay, so here I'll be showing you on the screen as well the process that's it's doing now on the phone. Once this is done recording, of course, and after or post processing, I mean. And while waiting, guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And also, if you got value from this video so far, please smash that like button and of course the bell notification so you won't miss any of my future videos. And thank you so much for your support. It's now installing the update here. Says update success, and the device is now rebooting. So we'll see. And once the phone will be set up, later I'll also gonna install the LZ Play here, so we would see if it works or not. Alright, it's asking for a low level format, which we're doing right now by putting yes and factory reset. Alright, it's restarting again, guys. So I'm just waiting for it. Alright, reset successful, and it's now again trying to restart. Right now, let me search for the Googlefiers link so I can do that there. Okay, it gave me this APK file, which I'm gonna save later on into its internal storage. I mean, Okay, let me have this ready here. But I think this is not the right one. Let me just see. It's from it's the A, right? Pretty sure that's the one that I clicked a while ago. So let me just try again and see if I got the right one. Okay, it's the same. Alright. So now let me set up the phone really quick here. Connecting to the Wi-Fi right now. Alright, it's connected. For the Huawei ID, I'll just do later. Skip, enable, join, enable, set up as new device for now. Try and close, finish. Alright, so I'm just gonna uncheck these apps that I don't need here. And just check the ones that I need instead. Okay, next. And alright, so we are on the phone's home page right now. Let me check if it detected the storage here. Not yet, so I'm gonna try to make sure it's transferring files here. And there you go. Let me copy this one again. Copy. And putting this on the internal storage of the device, so I can launch this one here. Alright, so let me search for the files folder here. I'll do later. I just need this one for now so we could see if LZ Play works fine. So install. Okay, installing the Googlefier now. Opening it up, letting me in. Let's go. Allow. Okay. Alright, so pretty much still gonna be the same. Just need to go back 1 year prior. Just follow along the prompts. Done. Then internal storage here. Restore. And use this password bender 007. Okay. Done. Okay. So for update later, of course. Now let's see. And it works, guys. Awesome. All right. So pretty much I hope you got some value from this video, and I'm also hoping that this also would help you in terms of being able to downgrade your EMUI version successfully on your supported devices. So that's it, guys. I'll be making another video as well on about installing the GMS version on this as the part 2 of this video series. So just check that out, and for the meantime, everything works fine here. This is the main goal that we just achieved here as well. So pretty much everything is good. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and see ya in my next video. Peace. Hello my friends, Renz Dagz TV here, and if you like my video, please smash that like button, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your help. Here's how you do it. Boom. Bada bing bada boom. And if you're on your phone, here's how you do it. Boom. Bada bing bada boom. Thank you, and see ya in my next videos. Peace.